You know, people always say traveling is about finding yourself. But honestly, after a 14-hour flight, the only thing I'm trying to find is my luggage. Thankfully, they found my bags and I found myself in Malaysia, a country that really does have it all. Stunning beaches, bustling cities, delicious food, and enough rainforest to make you feel like you're in an Indiana Jones movie, without the fear of giant rolling boulders. So join me as we explore the top must-visit places in Malaysia. It's going to be legion. Wait for it. Dairy. First stop, Kuala Lumpur, or as I like to call it, KL. Because honestly, who has time for all those syllables? This city is a whirlwind of culture and excitement, with skyscrapers that seem to touch the sky. Speaking of touching the sky, the Petronas Twin Towers are iconic. I mean, seriously, these towers are so tall, they make other skyscrapers look like they're crouching. But don't just stare up at the giants, get lost in the vibrant street markets. It's like a jungle out there, a jungle of deals and delicious smells. Be careful though, you might get trampled by a herd of tourists trying to find the best durian fruit. Speaking of food, Kuala Lumpur is a melting pot of flavors. You've got Malay, Chinese, Indian, you name it. It's like a United Nations of deliciousness, and everyone gets along, especially in your stomach. I highly recommend trying nasi lemak, the national dish. It's coconut rice, anchovies, peanuts, and sambal. Sounds weird, tastes amazing, kind of like KL itself. And the best part, it's affordable. You can eat like a king without emptying your wallet. Just watch out for those monkey vendors. They're sneaky, and they love to steal sunglasses. Trust me, I learned that the hard way. Next up, Penang, an island that's like a delicious bowl of asam laksa, a spicy and sour fish soup that will wake up your taste buds. But Penang's beauty isn't just in its bowls, it's on its streets. The street art here is phenomenal. You'll find colorful murals hidden down alleyways telling stories and adding a splash of personality to the city. It's like walking through an open-air art gallery, except here you can get a delicious bowl of noodles at any moment. And speaking of noodles, Penang is a street food paradise. From char kway teow to Hokkien mee, your taste buds will be on a roller coaster of flavor. And the best part? It's all incredibly affordable. You can eat like a king, or at least a prince, without breaking the bank. Just make sure you come hungry, because you'll want to try everything. But Penang isn't just about food and art. It's also a place of rich history and culture. Explore the colonial architecture, visit ancient temples, and learn about the island's fascinating past. It's a place where the old and new blend seamlessly, creating a unique and unforgettable experience. Okay, history buffs, this one's for you. Malacca is like stepping back in time, but with better Wi-Fi. This charming town is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, packed with historical landmarks, colonial buildings, and ancient temples. You can practically feel the history oozing out of the cobblestone streets, like a delicious oozy cheese, but less cheesy. One of the coolest things about Malacca is the mix of cultures. You've got influences from the Portuguese, Dutch, British, and Chinese, all layered on top of each other like a delicious historical lasagna. You can explore ancient ruins, marvel at intricate temples, and even visit a replica of a Portuguese ship. It's like a history textbook exploded, but in a good way. And of course, no trip to Malacca is complete without trying the famous chicken rice balls. Don't knock it till you try it. It's like regular chicken rice, but rolled into adorable little balls. It's the kind of food that makes you smile, even if you're sweating from the chili sauce. Borneo. Just the name sounds adventurous, doesn't it? It's like a place where Tarzan would hang out, except with less loincloths and more Wi-Fi hotspots. This island is a nature lover's paradise, home to dense rainforests, exotic wildlife, and indigenous tribes. If you want to escape the city and reconnect with nature, Borneo is the place to be. One of the coolest things about Borneo is the chance to see orangutans in the wild. These gentle giants are incredibly intelligent and surprisingly agile. Watching them swing through the trees is like watching a furry acrobat show, only way more impressive. But Borneo is more than just orangutans. You can explore caves, go whitewater rafting, climb Mount Kinabalu, or just relax on the beach. It's a place where adventure awaits around every corner, sometimes in the form of a mischievous monkey trying to steal your lunch. Trust me, they're sneaky little guys. Last but not least, we head to the Cameron Highlands, where the air is cool, the tea is hot, and the views are absolutely breathtaking. You know that feeling when you see something so beautiful, it makes you want to write a poem, even if you're not a poet? Yeah, that's the Cameron Highlands. This region is famous for its tea plantations, which stretch out across the hills like a giant green carpet. You can visit a tea factory, learn about the tea-making process, and of course, indulge in a cup or two of freshly brewed tea. It's the perfect way to relax and soak in the scenery. But the Cameron Highlands is more than just tea. You can go hiking in the mossy forests, explore strawberry farms, and visit butterfly gardens. And if you're lucky, you might even spot a rafflesia, the world's largest flower. It's big, it's stinky, and it's definitely a sight to behold. Just don't get too close, unless you like the smell of rotting flesh. So there you have it, folks, a whirlwind tour of Malaysia. From the towering skyscrapers of Kuala Lumpur to the misty tea plantations of the Cameron Highlands, this country has something for everyone. I mean, where else can you find monkeys stealing sunglasses, flowers that smell like rotting flesh, and chicken rice rolled into adorable little balls? If you're looking for an adventure, a cultural immersion, or just a really good meal, Malaysia should be at the top of your list. Trust me, it's worth the jet lag. And who knows, you might even find yourself along the way, or at least your luggage. So what are you waiting for? Book that ticket, pack your bags, and get ready for an unforgettable experience. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and comment below with your favorite Malaysian destination. Until next time, Selamat Tinggal.